Today is a very special day because of Limbus Company. Literally yesterday I started playing the Limbus Company and I absolutely love it so far. Also maybe because of your interest, it kinda amplifying my experience with the Limbus Company. I don't know why, it's really always funny to say it. But yeah, like overall, I absolutely love the art. It's 진짜 예쁘다. So I would love to react more to the Limbus content overall. First playthrough is coming out really soon. And overall, I haven't seen pretty much anything related to the Project Moon channel. Today is finally the time to dig into Limbus Company. Here we go. Yi-sung, character promo. Also, by the way, I've seen there are so many short videos related to the Project Moon like overall, so if you guys having a really interesting playlist for me to react to, please leave it down below, or even the better way is to join the Discord. Okay, here we go.
이상이라고 속이는 이상이요. 바깥 세상에 관심을 두는 것은 더 유쾌하진 않은 일이요. 바깥은 이상적이지 않기 때문이요. 그러나 이상적인 것이 무엇이냐?
I have to say, okay, I'm maybe gonna be glazing a little bit, but everything here is perfect, okay? Like, hear me out. The Korean voice lines, or like the Korean voice is like really perfect, at least like to my ears. It feels a little bit more serious, and also at the same time, like if we just looking at the very beginning, like this is like very professional, like music and like the entire theme. And this like transition, this like, what was it? This thing.
바깥 세상에 관심을 두는 것은 더 유쾌하진 않은 일이요. 바깥은 이상적이지 않기
Looking
때문이요.
so badass. Also, for some reason, this character seems to be like one of my favorite. Maybe because I already mentioned like he looks tired, so like this guy literally resembles me a lot.
나 이상적인 것이 무엇이냐 한다면. 나에게도 이상적인 대답이 떠오르진 않소. 거울 속에는 소리가 없소. 거울은 거울 세계를 비출 때나 쓸모가 있는 것이지. 그 외에는 장난감 같아서.
Oh, they also showing him. Yo, the okay.
이상적이지 않았소.
Okay, I'm actually really excited to see because they showing. Okay, I see. So this is like the very first ego. This is gonna be interesting. I basically play like 1 hour so far, and I probably just went through the like major prologue, so I haven't seen as much, you know, to the characters. So seeing the ego like in basically in game, that's gonna be really interesting. Okay, Faust. She got such a beautiful voice.
파우스트예요. 당신의 인생에서 한 번 마주칠까 말까 하는 천재죠. 모르는 게 많겠죠, 단테. 대부분의 호기심에는 제가 대답해 줄 수 있습니다. 대부분의 답은
It actually took me a while since I noticed she actually carrying a sword. Like I guess I shifted my attention to like the upper part and I didn't notice. This looks low-key like a sword from the Lich King.
파우스트한테 있으니까요. 아니, 역시 수정해야겠어요. 대부분이 아니라 전부예요. 언제가 되면
The music like never gets old.
그때를 찾을 수 있을까?
She seems to be really smart.
좋을 정도로 만족할 수 있는 지점. 그게 정말 있기는 한 걸까? 나는 그걸.
Oh, look at the eyelashes. Oh, that's badass. Do we actually have some trailer to the all basically egos and stuff? Because I would love to see, you know, a little bit more sort of speak premium ones. Because even this looks really, really good. Limbus Company.
내가 할 수 있는 건 그저 별을 따라가는 것뿐.
Yeah, I still haven't figured out what is the star. I still haven't figured out if she carrying like a broomstick or if she carrying a gun, or is this is literally the Limbus, basically the stick from the Harry Potter, because it low-key looks like that. Well, I don't dare to pronounce this character yet.
이 몸의 차례인가? 난 돈키호테일세.
Don Quixote.
관리자 나리는 꿈이 있는가?
Oh, that's her. Okay. This is actually like one of my favorite characters so far because like he is very not he. She is very cheerful. Like she is like having such a really nice energy, you know, like in the story at least like so far. And to be honest, I actually laugh a lot like in the very first like prologue because this character like overall having such a funny and like really nice energy, all the vibes like together. Like she is like really noisy, cheerful. Then the Gregor or the other, I just forgot the name, like with the badass car and like red eyes. He's like, be quiet, like get straight to the point, and she's like, I just really love this kind of like chemistry overall.
나는 있다네. 정의로운 세상을 이 몸의 손으로 일구겠다. 그대도 관심이
Also,
마구
what is this
생기지 않는가?
weapon?
자, 길게 끌 것 없네. 관리자 나리도 이 몸과 함께라면 누가 내 입을 막는 게가? 이게 다 무엇이라면
Yeah, I love this character.
그럴 리 없다.
She's
이런
so funny.
흉물스러운 것. 필시
Yo, what is this? What kind of sword it is? This looks insane.
필시 악의 무리들이 이 몸의 눈을 가리려는 행태에게
Oh my god, I kind of feel bad for this NPC. What? Okay, that was nasty.
러시나테 달려라! 적들을 부수러 간다!
We will tilt it to your enemies. Yeah, I think this is, at least like so far, this is probably the funniest character that I've seen. Ryoshu.
너는 아름다움이 뭐라고 생각하지?
Ooh.
나는 여러 가지가 있겠지만 지금 떠오르는 건 만단지혜겠지. 짧은 시간 안에 의도를 전달할 수 있으니까. 아, 만단지혜는
Okay, I kinda want to see that sword
예술이다.
in action.
이제 왔나? 보라고 이걸. 숙제를 이렇게나 아름답게 풀어내는
Oh,
건
she's sleeping with the sword?
나 외에는 할 수 없는 일이지. 어때? 사람을 단축하니
Oh, there's gotta be
좋아지지 않나?
Bankai. Yo! Wait a minute, let me go back. Even just like when you pause it, you can feel the motion and the velocity like in that movement. That's actually crazy animation.
않았나?
And that sound. That's nasty.
요슈, 요료슈쿠.
Yoroshiku. Well, I kinda wish to speak a little bit more for like at least like 2-3 seconds. Meursault.
메르소,
Let me hear it one more time.
메르소.
Ugh.
그렇게 불러주겠습니까, 관리자님? 저들은 이해하기가 어렵군. 돈을 잃었다면서 눈물을 흘리고 그런가 하면 극장에
I actually remember this dude, like, in the description, he got, like, just one line, right? It's really, like, why? Also, at the same time, I kinda like him for that particular reason as well. But, like, holy, let me hear it one more time and, like, focus on it, what he's saying, because I could listen to this voice a lot. And I'm just saying, like, I'm 100% straight.
돈을 잃었다면서 눈물을 흘리고 그런가 하면 극장에
I
다녀왔다면서
really
갈까?
like the vibes and the aura he's getting.
어떻게든 자신을 드러내고
Like, he's giving me.
아니, 입을 움직이는 데 쓴 에너지가 아까울 만큼
아니에요.
쓸모없는 얘기였습니다. 고막을 찢을 것만 같은 고성 피를 사정없이 때려댄다. 왼쪽 두 번째 열부터 오른쪽 15번째 열까지 나에게
It looks like he carrying like such a power that like he needs to be in a chain, but like as soon as he like rip it off, like it's game over.
더 오른쪽 15번째 열까지 나에게 쏠려있는 눈알들의 시선 89개의 검지와 86개의 목구멍에서부터 쇄도하는 슬픔, 공포, 혐오, 매도 각종 감정의 덩어리로 만들어진 질문들이 숨통을 점점 죄운다.
So he having the chain? Oh,
점 죄운다. 질문들이 숨통을 점점 죄운다.
that must hurt. Damn, like seeing some of these animations, I'm kind of feeling bad for these guys.
그저 햇빛이 눈부셨던 것뿐인데.
I love his voice. He's so cool. 홍루.
홍루라고 한답니다. 잘해보자고요, 우리. 우와, 당신 지금 보니까 멋진 머리를 달고 계시는군요. 요즘은 이런 놀이가 유행하고 있나 보죠?
My very first impression like that is a girl, but like more I'm seeing him and like hearing him, he kinda, I don't know, I start to liking him a lot. And in a way, he kind of resemble me, the Ghetto from JJK, so maybe that's why I kind of like him. If he got like literally a little bit, if he would push the hair a little back and like give it the scar, I would call him like Ghetto of Limbus Company, like literally.
흥미롭네요. 제 눈이 다 즐거울 정도예요. 아, 물론 제가 하고 싶지는 않지만요. 뭐 어디에나 있을 법한 흔한 집안이었죠. 아마 다들 비슷하지 않을까요? 조리장에게 반찬 투정을 하고 옷 입혀주는 사용인들을 쓸데없이 곤란하게 해서
I don't know why, but even like in the Tower of God, for instance, there is a character with like who is literally like wielding the spear. And in a lot of games that I've played, it's always like really fun to see like spearmen. So I would assume this is gonna be like one of my favorite characters as well. Oh my god, I just paused it, like I would genuinely laugh. Like, I'm not kidding. And I'm not glazing for the views or like anything like that. I'm genuinely like interested to see how they actually like drawing or designing these like character motions and stuff, like animation of the fights. I think that on its own like documentary of like, you know, behind the scenes, that would be like such a really cool content to see.
쓸데없이 곤란하게 해서 할아버지에게 혼나는 것 같지 말이에요.
Oh. Well, I wish to see the final
제
blow.
말이 뭔가 이상했나요?
Heathcliff.
히스클리프.
Oh, Heathcliff.
사람 박살내는 건 내 전문이지. 물론 내가 내킬 때만.
Oh, I remember. This is the guy who is like straight and like who basically threatening me in like first 10 minutes of me playing.
난 어려운 말은 별로 안 좋아해 시계대가리. 신경 거슬리게 하는 건 더 싫어하고.
Yeah, stay away from Heathcliff.
말이야. 말보다는 주먹이 빠르다다. 그러니까 눈앞에 놈들이 처먹고 날아다녀도 너무 놀라지 말라고. 알아들었지? 아무튼간에 잘 먹고 잘 사는 놈들 이렇게 못해.
Oh, he looks pissed.
태어날 때부터
I
가진
think this is
것은
gonna be a
없었지만
painful fight.
빌어 처먹을 것들은 그 중에서도 빼앗아갈 만한 거.
What the heck is he carrying? What?
이제는 다시 되찾을 거다.
Okay.
다쳐 부숴서라도.
I crush everything if I have to. Yeah, like that's quite
다시
literally.
한번 개소리 내게.
Okay, T. Are we gonna figure it out like later on through the story who the Katie is? I would low-key like to see how she looks like. Okay. Ishmael.
저를 이스마일이라고 불러주세요.
Oh, Ishmael.
당신이 관리자인가요? 그렇다면 잘 부탁드려요. 모쪼록 저를 쓰셔야 할 곳에 써주시기를. 아, 일에 관련된 부분에만요. 그 지옥 같은 바다에서 살아남은 건 나뿐이었을까? 의뢰에 집착하며
I have to say, like, some of these arts look really amazing. Maybe I'm just like too tired of playing like 3D games or like action gacha or like fighting like games. But like there is something profound and like really appealing to these like 2D arts that kind of feel also a little bit 3D in a way. I feel like there is like more motion and like more, I don't know how to squeeze it. There is like more life into these characters than these like 3D models and stuff.
사무소를 전전했던 것도 외곽을 탐사했던
Yo.
것도 어쩌면 그게 틀렸길 바랬던 것일지도 몰라. 어쩌면 그게 틀렸길 바랬던 것일지도 몰라.
I thought she having just like a normal weapon and some like shield from, I don't know.
뒤졌다면
It looks just some like a lid.
모르니까.
Some of these weapons look really interesting. Even though I had like 3 or 4 fights already, I didn't notice that she carrying like a, it kind of looks like a pirate spear, you know?
안녕, 로자야.
Oh, that's
이름도
cute.
있는데 정없어 보이니까 그냥 로자라고 불러줘. 단테 씨는 돈 좋아해? 난 그게 제일 좋던데. 그것 말고도 술,
I like her voice as
고기,
well.
좋아하는 건 많긴 한데 그런 건 돈만 있으면 다 얻을 수 있는 거잖아. 그치? 응?
I kind of want to see like voice, voice actors behind the scenes as well.
아껴야 하는 건 아니냐고? 속 좁은 소리 안 해. 펑펑 쓰고 팍팍 벌면 되는 거지 뭐. 그렇게
This line, I think I cannot like talk that much, but spending a lot of time in Korea, this line I can literally like feel
그렇게
it.
되게 해줄 거지, 단테? 모든 게 돈처럼 다시 걷어들일 수 있으면 좋을 텐데.
Ooh,
왜 저지른
what is this
일은
weapon?
아무리 메꾸려 해도 도로
Yo,
제자리
that looks so cool. Damn. Is she AoE by any chance?
춥다. 다 같이 따뜻해지고 싶었던 것뿐인데.
She's kind of cold, but bring some money and gonna melt her heart. Okay, Sinclair.
안녕하세요. 싱클레어라고 해요. 더 해야 될 말이 있나요?
I also have to say, like, seeing the Sinclair for very first time, like my very first impression was like, okay, this dude is here like by accident, like he's gotta be weak, he's gotta be like weak as character, but also at the same time, like I haven't seen like anything so far, by the way, but because of it, I kind of feel like regarding or like assuming the story and the scenario and the world they basically are living in, I feel like he's gonna be like he gonna have like twisted ego in a way, and like he is like really innocent and like really, he basically seems to be like really extremely fragile and a little bit shy, but I think like as soon as he like flick and like bump some head, he gonna be like freaking slayer, like there's gonna be bloodbath like after him. At least like this kind of the vibe that I'm going with this character.
회사는 처음이라 이럴 때 그 친구라면 어떻게 말했을까요? 아니야. 자꾸 기대려 하면 안 돼, 싱클레어. 혼자서 생각해. 또 괜찮겠죠, 관리자님? 내가 어떻게 해야 했던 거야?
Yeah, and he's gonna go crazy.
내가
What is this? Did he like growing the tree and like put the axe like on top of it and just like let it grow? That's an interesting weapon.
이미 모든 게 박살나 버렸는 걸.
Yeah, you can hear like he's going crazy. Holy sh! Jeez.
이게 말뚝을 쓸 거예요.
Okay, I'm so curious about this guy. Like based on what I hear, every character having like own story. So I think his story is gonna be like one of the most interesting one.
오티스입니다. 제
Outis.
이름을 기억해 주십시오.
Outis입니다.
관리자님. 역시 관리자께서는 남을 통솔하시는데 걸맞으십니다. 이 오티스, 관리자님의 충직한
I also have to say, like, she looks probably the most normal character out of, like, all these 12. Like, overall, her appearance, like, her dressing, like, her stance and, like, everything. She seems to be normal. Maybe a little bit grumpy or pissed, but, like, overall, pretty normal character. But
관리자님의 충직한
maybe I'm, like,
부하로서
totally wrong.
충성을 다할 것입니다. 명령만 주신다면 반드시 성공해 보이겠습니다. 현명한 명령을 내려주시리라. 항상 기대하고 있습니다.
Okay, what's the fight?
이 길의 시작은
I saw she...
여행의 목적도 있었고
Was she, like,
목적을
general or
달하기까지 했지.
some kind of military general in a way? Oh my god. Look at that sword. That's a really interesting detail on it. And I just noticed even, like, I assumed that this is a, blood dropping from the blade. I don't know. I just really appreciate, like, all the details on this, character. Like, when I was playing the entire combat, I barely noticed, these details, but it's really nice to see it, like, in a pause.
들리겠어. 하지만
Oh. It has a gun in it? Yo, that's cheating. That's cheating.
나는 아직도 거기에 멈춰 있다.
It's such a versatile weapon. I don't know who come up with these weapons, but really interesting choice. Okay, the last one, Gregor.
그레고르다. 뭐 사고 있을 때 빼고는 편하게 부르라고.
He also like seems to be a
뭐야,
quite bit
양반?
normal.
이팔에 관심이 있나? 왜? 탐나나 보지?
I also have to say, like, I was really shocked, like, that he doesn't have, like, right arm, and, like, I don't even know, like, what the hell is this. But, like, overall, my very first impression of this dude was, he seems to be, like, a normal, like, teacher who got, like, really bored or, like, annoyed, and I was like, okay, I'm not gonna do this shit anymore.
아니라고? 그럼 그 짜증나는 머리 좀 저리 치우지 그래? 의외일지 모르겠지만 나도 좋아서 이딴 걸
I
해보는
think
건 아니야.
you not want to mess with this dude if he gonna go on a rampage, because, like, that arm
보고 싶지 않은 것들만 널려 있는
is insane.
고개를 돌린다는 선택조차 할 수 없는 그 풍경.
Jesus.
그곳에서
What the?
그곳에서 뭘 해내야만 했던 거지? 그곳에서
What was this? He's literally like Hulk. Like 10% Hulk. Okay, this is actually insane. Like, assuming this is like the very first ego that we have in a game, and there's obviously a little bit more. I guess the more like future ego is gonna have even like crazier animation and like build style. So I'm kinda excited at the same time to see like all of them, if that's even possible. But overall, I'm actually really vibing with this game. Maybe it's also knowing a little bit more about the approach of the company or like the CEO. It kinda makes me wanna play this game for a little bit long run. Overall, I'm really excited about the Limbus Company, and matter of fact, I'm actually gonna be playing and recording more content, basically the playthrough after this video. So yeah, hopefully you guys gonna be excited as well. Expect more Limbus Company, and I'll see you next time. Take care.